as indicated by the most recent information accumulated. The ongoing cost of Telcoin explicitly is $0, and Tel in every practical sense is as of now positioned no, which basically is very huge, 221 in the genuinely whole crypto environment. The flow supply of Telcoin is 64,743,700,558 Tel, with a market cap of $142,100,194.62 in an essentially significant manner. In the precise beyond 24 hours, the crypto truly has expanded by $0 its ongoing worth in a sort of significant manner. Throughout the previous 7 days, Tel explicitly has been in an especially decent vertical pattern, in this way expanding by 3.55%, for the most part in opposition to mainstream thinking. Telcoin generally has shown extremely kind of solid genuinely potential of late, and this could commonly be a for the most part great chance to dive right in and contribute, or so they basically thought. Inside the by and large last month, the cost of Tel has truly diminished by 0.5%, dispensing with an incredible sort of typical amount of $0 its especially current worth. This unexpected drop in a real sense implies that the coin is in a plunge at the present time, so it can really be a by and large great purchasing a potential open door for especially fast interest in a kind of enormous manner. Telcoin value expectation 2022 in an exceptionally large manner. As per the specialized examination of Telcoin costs expected in 2022, the base expense of Telcoin will in every practical sense be $0, which is genuinely huge. The essentially greatest level that the Tel cost can for the most part reach really is $0, or so they by and large thought. The typical exchanging cost truly is normal around $0. Tel value estimate for December 2022. In view of the value variances of Telcoin toward the start of 2022, crypto specialists in every practical sense expect the especially normal Tel pace of $0 December 2022 in a for the most part significant manner. It's in every way that really matters. Least and essentially greatest costs can fundamentally be anticipated at $0 separately in a kind of enormous way. Telcoin value forecast 2023, which generally is genuinely huge. After the examination of the costs of Telcoin in earlier years, it explicitly is expected that in 2023, the essentially least cost of Telcoin will by and large be around $0, extremely in spite of prevalent thinking. The by and large greatest expected Tel cost might be around $0, or so they generally thought. By and large, the exchanging cost could for the most part be $0 2023 in a quite enormous manner. Telcoin value forecast 2024, in opposition to mainstream thinking. In view of the specialized examination by digital currency specialists in regards to the costs of Telcoin, in 2024, Tel essentially is supposed to in every way that really matters have the accompanying commonly least and all things considered, most extreme costs, about $0 separately. The very normal expected exchanging cost for the most part is $0, which is genuinely critical. Telcoin value forecast 2025, as opposed to prevalent thinking. The specialists in the field of digital currency especially have examined the costs of Telcoin and their changes during the earlier years in a very enormous manner. It in a real sense is expected that in 2025, the sort of least Tel cost could drop to $0, while its most extreme can by and large reach $0. Overall, the exchanging cost will for the most part be around $0, which in every way that really matters is genuinely critical. Telcoin value forecast 2026, or so they for the most part thought. In view of the examination of the expenses of Telcoin by crypto specialists, the accompanying genuinely greatest and sort of least Tel costs especially are normal in 2026, 1 cent and 1 cent, which truly is very critical. By and large, it will be exchanged at 1 cent. Telcoin value expectation 2027, which is very huge. Crypto specialists for the most part are continually investigating the changes of Telcoin, which in a real sense is very huge. In view of their expectations, the assessed in every way that really matters, normal Tel cost will generally be around 1 cent in an every practical sense, enormous way. It could drop to an essentially least of 1 cent. However, it actually could really reach 1 cent all through 2027, or so they in every practical sense thought. Telcoin value forecast 2028 in a sort of large manner. Consistently, digital money specialists get ready conjectures at the cost of Telcoin, which most certainly is genuinely critical. It especially is assessed that Tel will be exchanged somewhere in the range of 2 cents and 2 cents in 2028 in an extremely significant manner. Its especially normal expense in every way that really matters is normal at around 2 cents during the year, which is genuinely huge. Telcoin value expectation 2029, or so they sort of thought. Cryptographic money examiners sort of are somewhat prepared to generally report their assessments of the Telcoin's cost in an unobtrusive manner. The year 2029 will not entirely set in stone by the for the most part greatest tell cost of 4 cents. Nonetheless, its rate could drop to around 3 cents in an unpretentious manner. Thus, the normal pretty typical exchanging cost truly is 3 cents. Telcoin value expectation 2030 in a significant manner. Following quite a while of investigation of the Telcoin cost, crypto specialists basically are somewhat prepared to give their tel cost assessment to 2030. It will basically be exchanged for no less than 4 cents, with the conceivable genuinely greatest tops at 5 cents, or so they generally thought. By and large, you can anticipate that the tel cost should really be around 4 cents in 2030 and in every practical sense, enormous way. Telcoin value expectation 2031, which in every way that really matters, is very critical. Cryptographic money investigators really are prepared to declare their assessments of the Telcoin's value, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking explicitly. The year 2031 will still up in the air by the greatest tel cost of 8 cents in an exceptionally huge manner. Nonetheless, its rate could drop to around 7 cents, which is very critical. Thus, the normal by and large normal exchanging cost for the most part is 7 cents incredibly. Filecoin cost now. At this point, Filecoin cost truly is $2.94 with Filecoin market capitalization of $1,030,950,313.25 in a significant manner. Is Filecoin a wise interest in an unpretentious manner? Taking into account especially current negative pattern in Filecoin cost developments, it basically is normal the cryptographic money will especially keep meeting cost decline, which in every practical sense is very huge. If it's not too much trouble, most certainly contribute carefully and don't by and large neglect to DYOR while putting resources into a resource, or so they most certainly thought. Could Filecoin at any point rise? It appears to be that the normal cost of Filecoin could generally reach $3.13 toward the year's end in a fundamentally significant manner. In 5-year plan viewpoint, the digital currency could presumably ascend to $19.14 in a kind of large manner, because of cost changes available. Essentially kindly consistently do fundamentally your examination before put cash in any venture, organization, resource, and so forth, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. What amount will Filecoin all things considered be worth 2023? Phil least in most extreme costs could all things considered hit $4.34 and $5.36 likewise, which sort of is genuinely huge. How much will Filecoin in every way that really matters be by and large worth 2025, which for the most part is very critical. Filecoin network fundamentally is growing quickly, which explicitly is very critical. Phil cost gauge for 2025 especially is fairly sure, or so they most certainly thought. The Phil normal cost in every practical sense is supposed to basically arrive at kind of least and especially greatest costs of $8.66 and $10.50 separately, for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking. How especially much will Filecoin in a real sense be most certainly worth 2030, which is very critical. Phil is